On our patches and our t-shirts, the word death rock is on there and queercore is on there, you know what I mean? And I think that it's fucking very important that, like, we are who we are, and, like, we carve out a space for us, you know what I mean, as queers or whatever, or whatever you want to identify with. It needs to be said. Whatever you want to say needs to be said, you know, and you should have a space to do that. We played the Art Walk up, a month or two ago, and, like, that's a very heteronormative public space. And it's also weird because we talk about commodification and, like, capitalism, and you know, money is tied to, like, wanting to bring this, like, element to Oakland and, you know, further gentrify the place, but it's also a space to confront people you would never be able to. And a space that's where it's like, we played outside and they could come and go as they wanted. They don't know, most of the people that were probably that stood around and watched us probably didn't know us and didn't know we were a queer band. They just heard this rock and roll band. If you look at any, like how Jack was talking about, if you look at any of us, you wouldn't think, oh, maybe this person is gay or whatever, but, or maybe this person is queer or different than I am. So to be able to, like, have an audience that like that and to give ourselves a chance, that to me took precedence over the fact that, like, actually I don't even hang out at Art Walk when it happens. Like, there's so much going on with it, but it was important for me to, like, be able to be there and be there with this band specifically too, because we're gonna hook some fools and they're gonna start, like how Jack was saying, like, maybe they'll start have conversations about things. And I think it's important for bands that if they're queer, maybe they can't do it, maybe it's safety issues, but where you're safe enough to do it, you should totally take up some space to identify yourself and to present in the way that you want to present. You know, I think that's extremely important. That's what I'm trying to do with music, and that's why I feel fortunate to be able to play with these guys and these genderless guys